An illustrated parts breakdown may make use of an exploded view drawing. This is similar to the assembly drawing, except that the parts are expanded outward to show as much detail of each part as possible. Each part may be identified by name or by reference number coded to the parts list. All of the information necessary to install a subassembly is shown on an installation drawing. This information includes dimensions and adjustments necessary for the part to function and a list of every fastener needed. Any special information required to install the subassembly may be included in notes on the face of the drawing. To help the technician locate the position of the subassembly with respect to other subassemblies, other parts not actually involved in the installation may be shown on the installation drawing. Sectional drawings show the shape of a part or the internal structure of an assembly. A revolved section is drawn at a point on the part and is separated from the rest of the drawing by break lines. The drawing appears as if a piece had been cut out of the part and rotated in place. A removed section shows the shape of a part and may be drawn at any convenient location on the drawing, preferably near the point where the section is taken. That point is identified with a cutting plane line. The letters at the ends of the cutting plane line correspond to the letters identifying the removed section. A complete sectional view shows the internal structure of a part or assembly as if it had been cut in half. In cases where inside and outside detail are both necessary, a half section may be used, provided no important detail, either inside or out, is omitted. The half section shows part of the internal structure and part of the external structure. Electrical wiring diagrams show how electrical components are connected in a circuit. This type of diagram uses standard electrical symbols to identify components. Reference numbers are used to relate the components to a parts list. A pictorial diagram uses simple line drawings rather than symbols to show how each component is wired into the system. In both the wiring diagram and the pictorial diagram, the wiring connections, not the physical location of the components, is shown. A schematic drawing helps explain principles of operation, such as with this propeller system. Emphasis is on the fluid flow in the system, and the parts are not necessarily shown in their true physical relationship to each other. Aircraft production drawings must include all necessary information for fabrication of new parts, as well as the responsibility for the drawing. This information is usually included in the title block, normally found in the lower right-hand corner of the drawing, with special additional information to the left of the title block. All of this information may span the entire width of the drawing and should include the title of the drawing, the size of the drawing, specified by a code letter, the number assigned to the drawing, whether the drawing is full scale or is to be scaled up or down. If the drawings are assembled into a book, each drawing is assigned a page number. The initials of the person who made the drawing, as well as all of those responsible for approving, checking, and releasing the drawing, appear to the left of the title block. The standards to which the part is to be fabricated are shown in the column marked unless otherwise specified. Information above the title block will normally include the number of parts required, the bill of materials, and where and how the part is to be used. A revision block is usually located in the upper right-hand corner of the drawing. This contains information to assure that the drawing is up to date. The format for the information on the production drawing usually depends on the company issuing the drawing. The information contained here is considered to be standard practice, but may differ slightly from company to company. While the aviation technician will most often be required to interpret drawings in maintenance, overhaul, and parts manuals, you will sometimes find it necessary to make sketches of repairs or modifications.